Gracias por su paciencia. En unos momentos pasaremos a las preguntas. Y con...
It's a delicate situation. The caretaker manager knows that success today could earn him the role long term, but failure could lead to a different story. Excitement and anticipation ahead of kick-off time. Here we are at the Estadio de Montilivi. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And coming up, pulsating action from La Liga EA Sports. It is Girona versus Barcelona.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
And here's the Girona starting 11. Dominik Livakovic is the goalkeeper. Viktor Tsigankov starts with Brian Heel out wide. Opportunity here. And the deflection behind then for the corner. Now sending it in. An alert reaction to tip it over. Robert Lewandowski in the middle. The verdict is offside here. Very effective pass. No, high-quality defending. Well, it's the first time these two managers have faced each other, and it gives the fixture a bit of extra oomph.
Oh, these first games often lead to a bit of animosity. It's perfect for a bit of rivalry, isn't it?
Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. And he has options available. Rafinha, and he's in. Oh, superb reflexes. Pressing like that will help the cause. And sadly, quite a bit off target in the end. And the referee now going back to deal with the earlier incident. A yellow card it's going to be. Ruiz. Could be dangerous. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Rashford. Pedri. Frankie de Jong. Now with Rashford. Promising move from Barcelona. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Good work from Barcelona to win it back. Gorgeous pass from Rashford. Can he find the right pass? Can he do it to take the lead? Well, still a chance. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
Oh, poor corner. Way overhit. And cleared away without much fuss. A throw-in coming up now. And a chance to whip it in here. Not away completely. Oh, good save.
Well, as you can see, they're creating plenty of chances, just haven't been able to make it count, haven't been clinical enough. Surely it's only a matter of time, though, before they do find the breakthrough.
Really well positioned.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
Martin. Heel. This looks more than decent. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Pedri. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But the danger averted for now. Could be threatening. Not completely out of trouble here. Excellent defending. Ruiz. Interesting pass. And they have possession again. Lewandowski. Genuine chance. And a goal! The opener in the derby for Barcelona. And that has silenced the majority in here.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. And then it's really good centre-forward play, isn't it? Holds off the defender who's putting a lot of pressure on him, and then he just keeps his cool to finish well.
Well, quick thinking to win it back. Lewandowski. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Ruiz. And here's Lamar. In just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. It's been threaded by Lewandowski. Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. And the referee's whistle, that will do it for the first half here at the Estad. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Barca with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Marcus Rashford. And taking it without any trouble at all. Lamar. Heel. And now with Moreno. Martin. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
Rafinha. Nicely played. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Ivan Martin. And here's Lamar. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. Oh, took the gamble.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain that it should have been a penalty.
Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. But timely defending when it mattered. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, listening to him talk, he does seem delighted with the move. And
Sorry, Sue, a chance. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Azadine Unahi. Abel Ruiz. And a fine tackle. Lewandowski. More exciting La Liga action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Girona against Alaves. That's a good-looking ball. Rafinha. Now with De Jong. Making them chase shadows.
yeah, when they play like this, it's difficult to stop.
Well, possession problems. More exciting La Liga action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Barcelona against Levante. Not the best challenge, free kick. Played in there. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Quick break could be on. Dangerous ball. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level. So back underway. One goal apiece here. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. And in the right position to read it.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
What a magnificent pass. Well, high degree of difficulty, technical excellence.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
10 minutes to go then. And penalised there. And this will be yellow.
Yeah, you could see that one coming, couldn't you?
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Teammates available. Tension building, still level. Decent looking pass. Sterling has lost custody of it.
Yeah, they'll be frustrated with that. It was poor, wasn't it?
Rashford. Van Aert. Viktor Tsigankov. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. And deflected behind, so a corner here. And over it comes. Danger still on. Threat over for now, it seems. And room to roam for Barca on the wing. Well, disappointing it. Night for football. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Barcelona, and they take on Levante.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Bellingham. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Burkhardt. Oh, nice ball over the top. And this could be dangerous. And that is a free-kick artist at work. What a goal it was! Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, we've seen and felt the confidence right from the off, haven't we?
Yeah, the manager likes playing against this team. There's no doubt about that.
And players waiting in the centre. Chance to finish! And that goes down as an effort that he's not going to be remembering fondly. Genuine chance, and he might feel he should have found the net.
Well, they might regret that later on.
An encouraging move from Barca. Nicely weighted pass. Oh, again the woodwork. Well, not away properly.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. A struggle for Levante to keep it. Yamal. Yamal! What a commitment to defending. Playing it in. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Able to get his body in the way.
Oh, such a vital block there.
Rashford unable to hold it. Bellingham. Dani Olmo. Well, credit to him for trying it. Didn't miss by much. Joe Bellingham. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Pedri. De Jong. Dani Olmo with it. Opportunity here. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. So a corner for Barca. What can they do with it? Delivering it. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. Growing pressure here, and another corner. And just over the bar. Really good effort. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Gives it a go, and doing well to keep that one out. It's a short one. And reading it absolutely superbly.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Rashford getting forward. Can he put it away? Great defending under pressure.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they certainly haven't been at their best today.
A wonderful goalkeeping moment. Now, will he be put to the test again here? A really good pass. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Oh, that's splendid play. Brilliantly blocked. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Levante unable to hang on to the ball. And the keeper able to hold on to it. De Jong. Well, a straightforward save, and he had options around him.
Yeah, that's a real lack of vision there.
And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. It needs an accurate cross. How did they let that attack come to an end? So the whistle then, we're up the halfway. And the second half underway, with Barcelona looking to build upon what was a largely positive first half showing. And a good-looking ball. Well, no way through in the end. Frankie de Jong. On to Mensch. Pedri. From a long way out. Well, fair play, he took on the shot, but he's not going to be happy with how it ended. So the manager decides to go to the bench. Bit of a quiet performance from him today. And the upshot is free kick. There to win it back.
Good reading of the game.
And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Rashford! And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
And suddenly on the front foot. Well, not much doubt about that decision. Free kick. A really well taken free kick, but no reward for it.
Well, for a moment there, he must have thought that was in. He struck it so cleanly.
De Jong. On to Pedri. Given away by Barcelona. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be a real bargain. He's such a top player, and he will certainly improve their performances.
Foul there, free kick awarded. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. And a shot from some way out. Body in the way.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Toljan. And a quick reminder, we've got more football from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Barcelona against Villarreal. Sanchez. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. So there we have it, 2-1. Space here for Barcelona. Opportunity, and effectively parried away by the keeper. Given away by Barcelona. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Can he score? And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Oh, good idea. Oh, magnificent reaction. Played over. Needs to clear it. Gives it a go. Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Another La Liga treat in store for you soon on EA TV. It's Levante against Alaves.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
And that'll be offside. Just going to be a double substitution. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Interesting pass. To reduce the arrears. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Barcelona have given us away. Incisive pass. And a goal! They've cut into the lead! It's not settled yet! Well, a bad pass it was. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. Oh my goodness, that's gone all the way out for a throw-in. Is it the perfect pass? Oh, an outstanding save. He's keeping them in it.
You're absolutely right. It was a great save, but they need something special to get back into this now.
Over it comes. Well, no way through in the end. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here, a win for Barcelona.
En primer lugar, muchas gracias por dedicar parte de su tiempo a contestar estas preguntas. De nuevo, gracias.
Las preguntas darán comienzo enseguida. Gracias por esperar.
The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. Two top sides ready to go at it, and this should be something special on the pitch. It's Barcelona. They take on Villarreal, and it's next on EA TV. Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Barcelona, and they face Villarreal.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
A match to look forward to. Barcelona kick-off. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Options in the middle. Big chance. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. And here's a look at the starting 11 for Villarreal.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Pedri. De Jong. Well, they keep the ball moving. They just couldn't play that decisive ball. Well, Barcelona boasting statistically the best attack in the league. They've been formidable.
Well, the movement of the front players is key. They're always threatening the space behind the opposition, and when the ball does go wide, they work so hard to find that bit of room away from their markers.
Opportunity! Well, just a whisker wide of the post. Not a bad effort at all. Pedri. Balde. Well, what's the referee going to do now? So the verdict is caution.
Yeah, no complaints there. It was a poor challenge.
Well, Barcelona were too strong for their opponents in the last match against Levante. How do you anticipate it going this time, Stuart?
Well, in a very tight game, they certainly deserved their victory. Today, I'm expecting them to repeat that performance by having the majority of the ball and creating good chances. Let's hope we have some really good attacking football.
A deep delivery. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Could be a chance. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Well, nicely cut out. And space for them here on the flank. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Pedri. And he has options available. A real struggle to contain him.
Oh, what a wonderful bit of play that was.
Real chance. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, a time for cool heads.
Well, I have to say, I thought they'd equalise there, but Villarreal are starting to threaten here.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Well, clearing it away, but at the expense of a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Good work from Barcelona to win it back. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And after the cross, a tremendous block. And a fine cross. Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, big chance missed that. This game is still very much in the balance.
Santi Comesaña. Gay. And he read it well defensively. Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. But timely defending when it mattered. De Jong. And a tidy tackle. Lot to like about that pass. Ready to break, perhaps. Still racing forward. And should have been so much more incisive. Now what can they do from here? So a corner to Barca as they try to press home their advantage. Delivering it. Oh, danger here. Well, not away properly. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Genuine chance. And splendid reflex action there.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, disappointing clearance. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Jose Perez. What can he do with it now? And he's in. Surely now. Well read to ease the pressure. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And flying forwards here. Crossing possibilities. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Yeah, that's a disappointing end to a very good move.
Pedri. And Torres on the ball. And they need to get tighter. It's looking promising. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort.
Well, the stats confirm it. Barcelona just haven't been a threat going forward. Unless they play with a bit more urgency, this is going to be a very frustrating game for them.
Well, let's see. Maybe this attack will prove more productive. Barcelona have given us away. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Yeah, and at that price, it seems like very good business, doesn't it? Looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
And firing it. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. De Frutos. Incisive pass, but the keeper's quickly off his line, read it magnificently. Well, we really are at a very interesting stage of the cup competition, the semi-final, second leg. You can see it live with us on EA TV. It's Barcelona against Real
Big
Madrid.
chance here.
Huge block. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. This to put them in front. A goal! Accurate from the spot. Well, Barcelona get things going again. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Really determined play to hang on to it. Good-looking pass. Danger averted for now. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Not quite fluent enough. Gorgeous pass from Rashford. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Well, let us point you in the direction of our Cup semi-final second leg coverage. Coming your way live on EA TV. It's Villarreal facing Getafe.
Well, it's all to play for in the second leg. What a contest it will be with so much riding on it. A place in the final.
Rashford, fine pass. Oh, frantic action! And the keeper taking care of the situation. Nicolas Pepe. Promising move from Barcelona. Well, still danger! Well, nothing untoward happened. Showing a good reading of the game. Good idea. Ready to break, perhaps? Oh, that's a really good run. Can he deliver? And fine goalkeeping. And alleviating the pressure. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Jose Perez. Lovely weight. What a save. Plenty of support here. Well, there to intercept. This could be the equaliser. But no, when your goalkeeper comes up with a save like that late in the game, you have cause to be thankful.
Well, that could be a key moment. They have to take those sort of chances. They won't get too many more, but let's credit the goalkeeper.
Had no interest in losing possession. Now opening things up. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Oh, that's splendid play. Ter Stegen with a great save. And he's fired over the corner. And so the referee's whistle for full time. Barcelona have lost. I wonder what...
Managers stand or fall on the big decisions, and leaving a star artist on the bench is certainly one of those. The team sheets are in, there's no turning back now. Will it pay off, or could it prove costly? Hello from one of the world's most iconic stadiums, the Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we'll discover who goes through here with the second leg of this cup tie. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Barcelona.
Well, the first leg was a really good game. It had action at both ends, it was an even contest, and it's set up perfectly for this second leg. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Under pressure to get this away. He's given it. Penalty. And he's denied them from the spot. It's played in now. Foul challenge and a free kick results. Jude Bellingham. Valverde. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
A pass to turn them around. And that's a frustrating call for them. Mightily close.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Jude Bellingham. Promising position, this. Mbappe! It might still happen. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit. Alaba. Mendes. Vinicius Junior. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Oh, good vision. Took one for the team there. Into the box it goes. And the move has come to an end. And into the box it goes. Lewandowski, and a great stop to turn the ball away. Chance to go level. Keeps it out and crucially keeps it away. But he can't do anything to keep that one out. You can see the frustration, tinged with fury, at not getting more protection from those in front.
He did everything right there by shooting across the keeper. Mind you, it's a good follow-up.
So they're level at 1-1 and off they go. Mendes. Lewandowski. Koundé. Promising looking ball. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw. Lewandowski in the middle.
This is such a close tie. They just need to make the most of these set pieces.
It's put into the middle. Or maybe he was distracted, but that's a miss.
Yeah, that was a good contest in the air. The defender just about did enough, though.
Valverde. On to Bellingham. Mbappe. Federico Valverde. Real pushing forward with options available. Oh, chance! Alexander-Arnold! Oh, it was set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed. Gavi. Rafinha now. They're not getting close enough here. And it's on here. And it crosses the line for a Barca corner. Played into the box. There still could be something happening here. That's a good pass. And it's in to put them in front.
Well, there it is. Quite clearly, it takes a deflection, and that's enough to beat the keeper. Not much he could do there.
And away we go again at 2-1. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Now Bellingham. Not looking to force the chance just yet. And the chance slips away.
Really good defending there.
Yamal. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Koundé. Could be dangerous. Still a chance off the keeper. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit. Three goals to one then as we get started again. Mbappe. Could take things forward a notch here. He's made a bit of a mess of it. Gavi. Now Lewandowski. In the right position to cut out the pass. And with that, the first half. So away we go then for the second half. Garcia. They've lost it, needlessly really. Goes on past the defender. Oh, it must be here. They have to clear this. And the ref goes to his whistle for that. Gavi. Alaba now. Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Well, the fans are loving this. A manager that's inspired the team to the brink of victory in the derby.
Yeah, and they've done everything right here. The tactics have been absolutely excellent.
Oh, this looks promising. Hold on. The keeper quick to get across and make the save. Real Madrid are going to make a change now. It's been delivered. Well, maybe he was distracted, but that's a miss.
Well, I have to say the defender has done just enough there to put him off.
Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Hooks the ball into the box. And the La Liga action continues with another offering for you soon on EA TV as Real face Celta Vigo. That's one surely not to be missed. Well, there's the flag. Offside. Rodrigo. Looking for that chance to appear, to get a way back into this.
Well, I admire their patience, but where's the end product?
Setting up the chance. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Rafinha. Well, we have more coverage from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV as Barcelona face Athletic Bilbao. Be sure to mark that in your calendar. Bellingham. Federico Valverde. On to Rodrigo. A really good interception to take the ball. A chance now for a quick transition. Rafinha, he's in here. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay. The pass over the top has just the right amount of pace on it, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
And the game restarts with the score now 4-1. Jude Bellingham. We've got 20 to go in this one. Bellingham. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Oh, what a chance! It just needed the finishing touch. A nice move ends there.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
De Jong. Barca exploiting the space on the flank. Now to make more progress. And he's done really well to keep that out. In the right position to cut out the pass. And the assistant spotted a touch there, throw in. Federico Valverde. On to Rodrigo. That's a good ball. Real chance. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored that. Great goalkeeping. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. This is looking good. What next? Terrific chance. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans. And the game gets going again at 4-2. Koundé. And there it ends. The ball takes a deflection, corner. And the ball comes in. Still trouble here. Well, a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. And that's been viewed as a foul. Kylian Mbappe. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And the keeper just about able to deal with the danger. Rashford. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Lewandowski. Instinctive and fantastic.
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
It's going to be a Barcelona substitution. And they go short with the corner. And away from danger it goes. It's full time, and Barcelona can celebrate booking their place in the final.
Yeah, I don't think the result was ever in doubt. They were the better team in nearly every department over the two legs and deserved to go through.
Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye today.
Well, his movement was brilliant today. Whether he was running in behind or dropping into pockets of space, he caused all sorts of problems. What a good hat-trick that was.
Muchas gracias por su atención y por contestar estas preguntas. Gracias por...
Gracias por su paciencia. En unos momentos pasaremos a las preguntas.